What up, channel? It's FoRePLayyy, and this is another commentary. This is a game battles match. I'm going to end up going 15-3 on the first half of the CTF. I wanted to upload this while I talked about this topic, which is the recent OpTic Merk departing from OpTic and still kind of free agent up the air. Who knows where he'll end up. And Jkap joining OpTic. So a lot of people on my team are like, do not talk about this. It is a sensitive topic, and people probably won't understand what you're saying. But I'm going to actually hit this commentary from a neutral position. And I don't want to talk about why he got dropped or what happened. I don't want to talk about the negatives and the team not working. I want to actually talk about judging a player from his performance and not him as a player. A lot of people, actually, Lou Holtz said this. You guys don't know who Lou Holtz is, then just Google him. But anyway, Lou Holtz said, judge the performance, not the player. And basically, any point in time, any player can have a horrible performance. How many times have you seen Tiger Woods finish 65th? Recently, it just happened. Michael Jordan having a bad game. I've seen Michael Jordan shooting like 0 for something from the field. Kobe Bryant. So many good players have bad games, but it'll get forgotten and lost in the mix with their clutch abilities and way to win games as well. And that doesn't relate to really OpTic dropping Merk as much to the fact that, but a lot of people will turn on you just as quickly as they're with you. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't realize that. So when I say something like that, I mean, all right, let's start over. You have a player like Merk who's been on OpTic for 3 years. Been on OpTic for 3 years, been the captain of that team. Example, myself on Envyus, and things just weren't working out with that team, whether it was his mind state, his ability to play, whatever the case may be. Yes, I did watch their video, and yes, I understand what they were saying, but it's Call of Duty. If he got dropped, it's whatever. You know what I mean? The fact that everyone is freaking out about it shows me that people aren't okay. When you have a historic team like OpTic and Envy and all these other teams, once a player leaves, even Fear with Assassin, it's the biggest deal in the world, when that's not what we should be focusing on as much. If a team isn't going to work out, it's not going to work out. They're no different than an amateur team breaking up in terms of them being a team and them wanting to win. Sometimes things aren't always going to mesh well. Sometimes things aren't going to go well. And that's something teams have to deal with, including the pro teams, the top tier teams. Not every team sticks together. In fact, look at Impact. We already talked about them, for example. Most winningest team in this game outside of complexity, shitting on everyone, just dominating everyone, and all of a sudden they lose some events, not play as well, and attitudes change, and then they break up. Look at OpTic. They want to win. Their performance wasn't there, so they point some fingers. Whether Merk got caught in the point finger game, which they said it was more attitude based, I believe in their commentary and whatnot, but look at Stainville. Stainville wasn't, in my opinion, Stainville getting dropped from Envy it's just like, you got to have the right pieces in this game. You know what I mean? This game is about having the right pieces to the puzzle, and a lot of people seem to be forgetting that. Like, Stainville switched to an anchor, and I've been watching Stain play. Shout out to you, Stainville. You've been playing like the old school Stainville that I teamed with for 4 years of my life, and you deserve to be running an AR. You always have been. You never should have been running an SMG in the first place. I've watched you dominate kids in COD 4 with an SMG, and then you switched to MW2 with the ACR, and you were dominant. Black Ops with a FAMAS. Like, come on, man. You know damn good and well you should have been running the AR the whole time. Now let's get on to Merk. With Merk, things just weren't there. You know what I mean? Things happen. Attitudes change. Whether it was Merk and he was going through some stuff, things are going to happen. Fingers are going to get pointed, but you still, I just see so many people trying to bridge this gap of whose fault is it? Why didn't OpTic do this? Why didn't Merk do that? And that's not what we should be focusing on. You need to realize this is gaming, and he's an individual just like everyone else, and things happen. And once those things happen, that's when you need to realize, hey, I'm going to stick my OpTic as an organization, and I'm still going to support Merk because he was such an important part of that team winning, such an important piece of that team's success. And that's how I think we should be viewing it. I really didn't want to go too deep into this because I feel that's when people are going to get lost and kind of like, FoRePLayyy, I disagree with you. They should have worked it out, and they should be together forever. And I agree. In a perfect world, that should happen. In a perfect world, I should win every event. I mean, or a perfect world, like, you know, You should be a pro. You should be the one doing this commentary. And it's just things don't always happen the way we want. And I'm sorry for that, but shout out to OpTic. Continue your success. Shout out to Merk. Keep doing you, man. And I really hope that you prove everyone wrong, just as Stainville did this last event at PAX. And of course, shout out to Team Envyus, just because I love y'all. But anyway, this has been my opinions on it. Kind of subtle, kind of sweet. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is FoRePLayyy from Team Envyus, Denial Esports, the FoRePLayyy gang. You guys are the best. Until next time, peace. What up, FoRePLayyy gang? I hope that you guys enjoyed that commentary. Video top left, video top right. Favorite, comment, like, subscribe. If you haven't checked out my room setup video, go check that out. You can save 40% on Gamma Labs G Fuel by typing in the code FoRePLayy's room at checkout. Favorite, comment, like, subscribe. Get at me on Twitter. Until next time, take care. Seriously though, take care.